Yeah, people. It's about that time. Abs and Waffle TV show, and my man Craig from 87 and One Kick podcast in the building. He's about to do our thing and talk about a very, very important game that's coming up this Saturday. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. A game that is a must-win, in my opinion. A game. What's that noise?
Oh,
sorry.
My mom's breaking up some boxes. I think.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I thought some rats were scratching around.
No.
No.
I have no rats in my house. No.
So as I was saying, man, big game on Saturday, bro. I've just finished work, bro, and I'm just doing a stream, bro. It's a mad. So if I'm a little bit slurred and a little bit tired, it's because I'm putting in my work, and you know how it goes. But yeah, big game on Saturday, man. Arsenal versus Forest. Talk us through it, my bro. Talk us through how you're feeling. You know, what we're gonna do on Saturday.
We have to win. It's a massive game. Until now, until Christmas, until January, we have to win all our games now because we're way behind Liverpool on the table. Other teams behind us, and we're very close in points to other teams around us. So we need to kick on, and try and win the game. And not just try and win the game convincingly as well. Get confidence back in the team. Players start scoring goals again. We need to keep a couple of clean sheets, keep some clean sheets again. And we just need to win the game and to play good football because Nottingham Forest are a good team this season. They've done very well on the Nuno experience of Santo. They've done very well. So it's not going to be an easy game. But if we play our game how we played last season and how we did at the start of the season before we had them injuries, we should win. We're at home as well, so we should win at home. So all I want is 3 points and a good win and a good football as well, and some goals from the team as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. And according to the Arsenal.com website, this is going to be Mikel Arteta's 250th game as an Arsenal manager. And it's interesting, man, when you look at his stats. Let's just bring them up. If you look at his stats, so, you know, he's obviously managed 183 Premier League games, won 108, drawn 31, lost 44. Obviously, he scored 345 goals against 192 with a win percentage of 59%. I don't know if that's good. Could it be better? I'm not too sure. In the Europa League, he's played 24, won 15, drawn 5.
Lost
League
4.
Cup. So there's all the stats for you guys, yeah. It's all on the Arsenal.com website of Arteta's tenure so far. So the average, I should say the total here is 58.6%, which isn't bad. That's 10 more than Arsene Wenger achieved at the start of his tenure and 11 more than George Graham managed. So whereas Mikel Arteta's 249 games, 60 points. So average, I would say. Average, but yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. I think the last 2 seasons are going to give him, you know, a bit of a boost and stuff like that. And see, you know, Bukayo, 60 goals, 222 games. I think he could score more, you know.
Saka.
Yeah, that's for a winger. You should be getting more goals than that, man.
I feel like I agree with you. I think you can get more goals. Same with Martinelli can get more goals on the wing. I think they need to unlock Martinelli a bit more now as well. I think Martinelli needs to wake up because I'll be honest with you, like this season could be last season at Arsenal, you know, because if Arsenal decide to buy an upgrade in the summer, he ain't gonna play a lot of matches next season. He'll be playing like League Cup games or whatever. He won't be getting the Premier League games if we get upgrade. There's one player I like. I like this player from Milan, Rafael Leao. I think he'll be a class player for us if we could get him. Him or Williams from Atletico Bilbao. the one that played in the Euros for Spain. I like him as well.
Oh, Nico.
Nico Williams.
I like his brother. I prefer his brother, man. I prefer Inaki Williams, to be honest. But anyway, let's not
that's the
delve into the transfer sides. Let's talk and focus mainly on Saturday's game. So we know that Forest, have been playing some good football this season, and it tells by their place in the league. They're currently fifth in the table. Let me just bring that up. I'll just bring that up quickly. They're currently fifth in the table. Let's just share this. Forest are currently fifth in the table, level on points with Arsenal. Goal difference, they're only 3 behind. Leaked less goals, and literally they won the same amount of games of us. They drawn and they lost the same amount of games of us. So they're literally level with us in terms of like their season.
Definitely.
So this isn't going to be no easy season. This easy game. I don't think this is going to be an easy game. In terms of Forest, so let's look at Forest's team, because we know they've got one of the highest goal scorers this season in Chris Wood. Is that correct?
Chris Wood, I think it's the third highest scorer in the Premier League this season. I think.
I look at Chris Wood and I just think of him as just some lanky brother, but the guy gets goals, man.
He's one of them. He's one of them underrated strikers in the Premier League. Like, back in the like a Kevin Phillips back in the day who didn't get all the plaudits that he's supposed to get. He scored 30 goals in the Premier League one season. Yeah. Then after that, he's always scored in the Premier League, in the Championship, then the Premier League. He's one of them kind of strikers where he's underrated, but he can do a job for a lower league team like a Newcastle. I'm not in the Forest will bang goals for them. He played for West Brom as well. He played for Leeds as well. So he's been around the block. He's been around a long time. So he knows where the back of the net is. When he's on form, he can score an awful amount of goals. But when he's not in form, then he doesn't score a lot of goals. Just doesn't do anything. But yeah, 8 goals.
Yeah, you can see Chris Wood's got 8 goals in 11. But they've not really got, like many. They've got a few scores, but they're not up there in terms of like loads of goals scored. Be interested to see how Arsenal. So obviously they rely a lot on Chris Wood's, goals with 8 goals. Hudson-Odoi's 2. One of his goals was scored against, obviously against Liverpool, the winner. But then Elliot Anderson, I've done it. He's got 3 goals, and Ilanga's got 2. So yeah,
that's assist, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, assist. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, assist, yeah.
Sorry, assists, yeah. So yeah, they got sorry, goals here. So 8, 2, 1, 1. So they've not got many goal scorers, but they're still next to us. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Obviously they've got some players that we need to look out for. So they've got Chris Wood, Hudson-Odoi,
Morello. I'm thinking as well. Morgan gives back a very good player as well. I rate him highly. I like him a lot. He's a good player. Very good player. The goalkeeper's not too bad. Matt Sells a good shot.
Sells is having a very good season as well. He's having a very good season.
Alanga's done
Alanga. Very good.
Elliot Anderson's done quite well. The defender we need to watch out for that Nikola Menkovic. He's made an extra solid this season. He's been a revelation. Him and Murray at the back. Them two have been as solid as a rock. Them two together. Yeah. And they're leaking less goals as well. So them two are the ones to watch out for on Saturday, I would say.
And Aina is good as well, isn't he? He's a very good defender as well.
Nigerian, yeah, he's solid, man. He's a solid player, man.
So have we, in your opinion, is this a spooky game in your opinion?
100% a spooky game because if we continue to play like how we played like the last couple of the games and don't score the first or second goal, they can go up the other end and score in the 90th minute and kill the game off. They did it against Liverpool. They can go up from one end, and after the first international break, Liverpool lost after the first international break. This is the game after that. They lost against Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest manager will be up for the game. The players will be up for the game. They want to put one over us as well. And their fans are going to be chanting at us, "Oh, we've got more Champions Leagues than you." So they're always going to say that. So we have to be 100% up for the game and I don't rest on our laurels. I don't think take this team for no mugs. Us Nottingham Forest are no mug team. They're a big club. So we have to be very ready for them on Saturday. And I mean ready for them. I mean like if we go 1-0 up, go 1, 2, 3, or how many goals we can get as much goals as possible. Because if we score first, and we sit back like we've been sitting back in the last couple of games, they'll go up the other end and score a goal, and they'll punish us. So yeah,
Definitely. So we heard throughout the week of Ben White getting injured and playing injury. And he's going to be out for what they're saying 6 to 8 weeks, but that
8 weeks.
That could possibly be longer, like 10 to 12 weeks, maybe end of January, middle of January. What's your thoughts on that?
I heard that he's been carrying the injury since last season. He's been playing with a bad knee since last season. He's in a lot of pain and everything. There's a lot of games he played last season. He was not fit. It was just like running through the games. I think the adrenaline was running him through the game. I think now he's reached a stage now where he can't bear the pain anymore, and he decided to let him get his surgery because they got adequate cover. Like they got Timber can play right back. Calafiori's back for the weekend, so they can play Calafiori left back, Timber right back, and do it like that for now until other fit players come back. Like Tomiyasu should be coming back soon as well. So he needs a big squad game. So players who are not in the squad at the moment, haven't played a lot of games, we're going to need them right now because Ben White's out for a while. So Timber's going to have to step up at right back. Maybe they might play Thomas Partey at right back again. I don't know, man. They might do some bozo stuff again like that. But it's a big miss. It'll be a massive miss because he's been very good. When him and Saka got a great relationship on that side, I don't know how Timber and Saka are going to work if Saka plays on Saturday because with Ben White at right back, I think he does them overlapping runs, so Saka can do them 1-2s and all that with him. So we'll see how it goes anyway.
And also Trossard in international break, he also came off injured during the week. I think playing against Israel as well. So there's not too much news on him yet. Obviously, we've done an early preview in it, so we don't know whether to be fit for the week. But maybe it's a good thing that if he is injured, that he starts off the bench anyway.
Definitely.
What's your thoughts on that?
I read up today that it's not a serious injury, it's just a bruising, just a bad bruising on the leg, so it should be available to maybe sit on the bench and come on as an impact sub, I would say. I think Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Magalhaes are coming back today from Brazil duty because I think they had a game the other day as well, so they come back today. Hopefully they're fit and ready for Saturday. Other than that, I don't think there's any other injuries in the squad. Only Trossard got injured on international duty.
Is Calafiori coming back? Is Calafiori
fit? He's in the squad. He's on the squad for Saturday.
And Tomiyasu as well. Tomiyasu's back as well. I think Tomiyasu's coming back as well.
But he can be on the bench anyway. He can be an impact, so like bring him on because he can never stay fit. I like the player. I think he's a very good player, but he can never stay fit. I don't know what's wrong with the body, man. But since he's come to Arsenal, it's been injured more than he started. So we need reliable men now in the team to step up now because we've got injuries now and we need.
This is a big game, man. This is like a cup final, you know, because if we drop points on Saturday, you might as well just forget about it. You might as well just forget about it. We can't draw. We can't be drawing this game. We need to actually go out and win this game.
And when it comes,
how's Havertz? Is Havertz as good? Is Havertz any good?
Yeah, he's fit. I think he scored some goals in the international break as well. He scored a couple of goals in the international break for Germany. I think he got an assist and he got a goal in one of the games. I was checking out. He scored. So I don't know if Saka's going to be fit for Saturday because I was reading today that he hasn't been training this week either. Still recovering on the injury he had against Chelsea. So I think Odegaard is fit to play.
You
Tierney,
need him.
Kieran Tierney is back in training now as well, but from his hamstring injury he had in the Euros.
Serious.
He's back in training now. Apparently, I saw a video picture of him the other day. He's back in training, so
Wow.
that's good. That he'll be a good. He when he's fit and firing, yeah, he's a good
He's
defender on his
brilliant,
day.
man.
You know,
He's brilliant.
I don't know why Arteta kind of throws him out because I rate him as a good player. He's solid. He doesn't do the inverting stuff. I think the reason why he kind of dropped him out of the squad for Zinchenko, they didn't do the invert stuff. But me, as a player, as a defender, I rather my defender defend first and attack after. Do your job as defending, and he's a great defender. He can make good tackles, and he can play as a third centre back as well if needed. You know, he can do a job in the team. So if players like Timber or Calafiori are injured, you can rely on Tim to do a job for the team. So he's a solid defender. He just needs to stay fit as well. That's the only thing. Fitness has been his problem. Arsenal have been injured a lot as well. So hopefully he can stay fit.
The thing is, though, you're making too much sense, and I don't think before Arteta puts in Tierney, he's definitely gonna start. It definitely start Zinni. So I don't think he put Tierney before Zinni. So unless it's in a real bad situation. Big shout out to DWTT in the building. He says hello, Abs, panel and chat room. Big up to you, my bro. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. We've still got to do our show soon, bro. Just got to kind of manage it and, you know, have a conversation when you are ready. I'd like to know your thoughts, DWT, on DWTT for the game on Saturday, because a lot of us Arsenal fans are a bit nervous, and rightfully so, because our form has been off this season. It's been terrible. And if there's a game that Arteta needs to stand up, it's going to be this game, because he's had time to think now. He's had time to get some players back. And if you want to be seen as, you know, a great manager for Arsenal, then, you know, you need to step up, yeah, as a manager. And I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. Because rival fans and everyone is looking at your form last season, and expecting you to do something this season. Now, if you go through the season and it's a treacherous season, then it should be curtains for you. As I showed you the stats, Craig, the Arsenal manager, being his 250th game, and his stats are fairly good. It's for me, it doesn't really mean nothing to me, because you still only have one FA Cup to show for it after 5.5 years. So he needs to step up. But I want to do a quick little Arsenal lineup, expected lineup, or who would we want to start? Because obviously, I don't know if Timber's injured or not, if he's ready. I'm not too sure.
He's fit. They rested him for the Netherlands game the other day. He didn't play the second game. Played the first game, and they rested for the second game. So he's fit, and they rested Van Dijk as well. So they're all fit for the game.
Look at that. We didn't even mention Nwaneri. Yeah, looks like the DWTT saying Nwaneri looks like the best attacker during the break. Give that man some minutes. Look at that.
I agree. He scored again for the England. He scored for England under 19s again another day. He scored out of a screaming goal. Lewis Skelly assisted him as well in that game.
This is what I'm saying. Guys playing with confidence, and we're just holding him back. How much more holding back does he want to do, man? So obviously the main man's in goal, Raya, usually, isn't it? So let's put him in goal. And this is for the game against Forest. And I don't want to even look at another game other than the Forest game, because looking ahead is a fool's game. So Raya in goal. Who you put two centre backs? They choose themselves, don't they?
Gabriel and Saliba, yeah.
Gabriel.
What formation are we going with? The same formation Arteta goes with, yeah? We're not playing 4-4-2, are we?
No, let me change that. These stupid ads, man. So, display formation. Where's the formation? It's here. So, what do we play? A 4-3-3? Do we play that?
From 4-3, yeah, like a 4-3-3, like three across the middle, and then three and not like Saka, Martinelli, and then Havertz up top. And then you have three that you have Partey.
Oh no! Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm saying how the team be in it, like the formation.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah,
I'm not spoiling the team. No, I'm spoiling the formation.
No worries. You know what? After work tiredness, man. Just ignore me. So okay. So who's playing right back and who's playing left back?
Tim and Calafiori, they're fit. They're both playing.
Oh, they're both fit. So yeah.
Yeah, they're both fit. Yeah, Timber's fit. Yeah.
Chooses himself on the right. This is going to be quite easy to choose, isn't it? Calafiori. Oops. Calafiori gives us that balance, doesn't he? Did he score?
No, he scored an absolute screamer against Man City. I can't even forget that goal.
Yeah.
That goal was just. Then you got. Oh man, I like him. I think it's a good signing as well, man.
I need to see more of him, man. Some people
I know a lot of people don't rate him, but I don't know why. I think he's a good player. He had a good Euros as well. He just needs to be more kind of forward. Let me see.
Oh, he is. Sorry about the ads, guys, man.
No.
So back four chooses itself. Now the midfield gets interesting, and I want the chat to get involved. Chat, get involved about the midfield because Mourinho in the last game against Chelsea,
he played very well.
He looked very good. You know, he looked a bit more sharper.
Uncomposed.
Turning and everything was decent. You know, Rice was okay. Rice in the 8 doesn't do it for me though.
No, Rice is number 6, man.
Yeah, I don't like him in the 8. Big up to the Assemble, says good evening everyone, and he comments and says DWTT playing him is too obvious. What we do is keep him out of the team and sell him for peanuts and say he's an Arsenal standard. Yeah, sell a creative player that, you know, doesn't want to just pass and, you know, wants to express himself. That's the Arsenal way, isn't it? That's the Arsenal way. So this is the midfield now. This is who. Let's have a conversation now of who we put in the midfield now. We know Odegaard's going to be in there.
Yeah.
Or not? Is he going to be in there?
Yeah, he'll start.
So
Odegaard will play. I think the formation's a bit funny. I think isn't it normally like they have
the
two
4-2-3-1.
Yeah, have two midfielders and then have Odegaard as number 10 now. Like that, I think the formation normally.
So like that?
Yeah, like that, yeah.
So okay, who's going to be the two holding midfielders then?
Partey and Rice. If Rice is fit, you're gonna start Marino in this game. They bring him off the bench. Well, if we'll start him.
Right, you're talking like this game is like we're playing City or something or Liverpool.
It's a big game.
Yeah, it's true. You know, it's true. And ahead of him will be Odegaard
number 10. Yeah, Odegaard number 10. I'll play him for like 60-70 minutes and then take him off and bring on Ranieri, give him some minutes. Yeah, on the left.
Yeah,
on the left, Martinelli again, because I don't think Trossard deserves to start in this game. And with Martinelli,
he might be still holding a knock though, isn't it? Martinelli.
Yeah,
We've got no one else.
Nobody else. On the right hand side, Sterling's back. Sterling's available after the last game, but I don't know if we'll start Sterling.
Is Saka injured or is he available?
He's injured. I read up today that he hasn't trained this week at all. He's still injured from that Chelsea game. So I don't know if he's going to even play. So I would say, you know what? If
Sterling, yeah. Sterling needs. Do you think he'll give him any minutes though?
Well, he's had 2 weeks. He had 2 weeks off, and he's trained for the last 2 weeks. So he's trying to get into the Arsenal way of playing. So if Saka's not fit, I would start Sterling on the right. That's just me. Who else could he start on the right hand side? I'll start Sterling on the right. It's about time he owes us a performance now, a big performance, and he needs to start delivering now. That's my honest opinion. He needs to start delivering. He's been at the club for more than since September, and he needs to start delivering in the big game. This is a big game for us, and he needs to start delivering. So, if anything, throw him in the deep end and tell him go and do your thing. Give an arm round, or give him a hug. So listen, go out there. We know what you're capable of doing. Do your job. But I honestly feel that I feel Sterling's better on the left than on the right. Because he can cut him on his right foot and he can shoot with his right foot. I think when he fell on the left, he's always trying to cut in, and it doesn't work. I think when he's more effective at City, he fell on the left-hand side. I don't know why Arteta keeps on playing on the right.
Listen, I know he's a fellow yard man, and I get all the. No. I want to be real. Come on, because you know I'm a countryman myself. But listen,
yeah,
what I've seen, because I was advocating for Sterling, in his loan, but what I've seen from him this season is not being good, my bro. It just doesn't look anything like the City man's at the man at City. He looks like he hasn't got the same pace. His decision making is rubbish. You know, he doesn't look for the pass. He doesn't look for the easy pass. He goes to shoot. And that's the thing with Arsenal, is that we're down to bare bones, but we're down to shitty bones, like feeble bones. So I would rather, if Saka can pay for like 50 minutes at least, then we make the decision to bring on like a Sterling. Then, but it may be the other way around. We'll play Sterling for like how long, and then we bring on Saka. I don't think Saka's going to play that whole game.
No, definitely not. It's not fit. It's not fit at all. He hasn't trained this week at all, so it's not fit. So who are we going to put in there to start then? Sterling.
Let me just ask the chat. Who are you putting in to start on the right? Would it be Saka or Sterling? Because we brought in Sterling and he's just sitting there on the bench just wasting away. If Saka's injured, we shouldn't be risking him, should we? Surely.
No. But hold on. There's somebody else who can play there as well. Gabriel Jesus. He played in the last game.
Oh yeah. And let me show you something.
Gabriel Jesus can play on that right hand side as well. He did it for City back in the day. So
about him.
He could definitely do a job there.
I forgot about him, and apparently, Jesus looking sharp in training. Yeah. He's looking sharp in training, bro.
And he scored against them last season. Do you remember that game away at their ground? He scored that goal, that sick goal he scored last season. When he fooled the keeper and he hit across. That shot when it goes straight for the keeper. Like I remember we beat them 2-1 last season, and he scored the last minute winner. He scored not last. He scored the first. Did he score the first goal or the second goal? I think he scored the first goal. It was a good goal as well. Very good finish. A very clever finish.
You know the funny thing is, with Jesus, is that it's all fine in training and stuff like that, and dribbling and all this rubbish. But when it comes to match day, you're nowhere to be seen, bro. You're nowhere to be seen. You're constantly, running into players, falling on the ground.
Lightweight.
Your decision making as well is a tad off as well. And this is a guy that we brought in to, literally do the job. But the right side doesn't sound like a bad shot. It doesn't sound like a bad shot.
Yeah.
The Assemble says, why don't they put Martinelli down the right-hand side? Sorry, he'd be needed on the left-hand side for his defensive qualities, even though he's a striker. This is what I'm saying, Doesn't Arteta emphasize more on a winger's ability to defend rather than attack? I instantly thought when you mentioned Jesus, I instantly thought, is he going to be defensive coming back? Because that's the mindset Arteta's got me thinking now. Is that defend. And with a Jesus, To a point, he can defend, but he can also be a liability defending as well. So
Like
he
the
may,
City game.
he may give away, stupid fouls in certain situations, but it is what it is, man. And the thing is, he's playing against, Forest are quite a physical team and they're quite pacey with the likes of Aina and Elanga. So any time they get a chance to attack, ball over the top, they're going to be pacey. So Timber and Calafiori will need to be careful. And chat, I talk like this because even if the game was to end like 3-0 or 3-1 or some stupid score, to us, I still am here being very cautious because I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I really don't think, and I don't think Forest are coming here to give a low block either, because the Emirates is not a fortress like people think. But let's slot like on the right. We need to agree with someone on the right. Who are we putting on the right? Is it going to be Saka or Jesus? Should we go for Jesus?
Yeah, but Jesus, if Saka's not fit for Jesus, I'll put Jesus there.
Jesus there. Let's put Jesus there. Let's put Jesus. And I don't think Saka's been training either, so that's.
No, he hasn't trained. He's been recovering from the last couple of weeks. And Kai Havertz,
your favorite, and your boy,
my favorite.
Your boy,
man. You love him.
No, it's Tony's boy. It's Tony's boy. It's not my boy. It's Tony's boy.
It's not my boy, man. He just
it's Tony's boy.
He does a good job. Yeah.
It's Tony's boy, man. It's Tony's boy. It's Tony's boy.
Man.
So chat. That's who we're going with. Our starting 11 for Saturday against Forest. Let us know if that's a good team. Is it a bad team? Does it need to have changes? Let us know, innit? Just let us know. The Assemble says it could be Havertz as he defends and Jesus up front. That'd be a bit weird, though, innit?
Havertz
on the right. But I wouldn't be surprised. That's the kind of thing you would do as well, isn't it?
Yeah, do something like that. Yeah, rotate both of them.
Rotate both
of them. Rotate them. Or he might put two of them up front. I don't know. He might do some both or something, man. So
some crazy.
No, manager will do something. You wake up one morning. So let's do this today. Yeah.
Anyway, let's stop this screen anyway. So let's be negative for a moment, yeah. If we were to lose this game on Saturday, and I hope you're around to do the post match review with me.
Yeah, I'm doing the evening. Yeah, I'm doing the evening. Yeah, I'm free. Yeah.
If we were to lose this match, which I'm just bringing out the worst scenario, yeah. How's it looking for even top 4?
Can't. If we lose on Saturday, we'll be out of the top 4. We'll be out of, but we'll be like 5th or 6th or 7th, even 8th. If all the other teams win their games, we're below us on the table. We'll be 8th or 9th by the end of the weekend. So we have to win on Saturday. No, there's no two ways about it. I don't want to feel negative and feel like we don't win. But as you said, anything could happen, and you have to look at like if we don't win on Saturday, we can kiss the title goodbye. We can kiss good top 4 goodbye because other teams are going to be up for it and they're going to be fighting harder. Like Chelsea are doing well right now. You've got Nottingham Forest are doing well. You've got Aston Villa not too far behind us. You've got Newcastle finding form at the moment. You've got other teams around us that are doing quite well. So you don't want to fall into that trap of thinking, we're going to go there and we're going to beat them easily. If we don't win on Saturday, I don't think we're going to win anything this season, to be honest with you. I think our confidence will be gone. But I'm trying to stay positive. I'm thinking, you know what? We have to win. We're at home with a home team. you know, we have to go out there and beat them on Saturday, no matter what. Even if it's a 1-0 win, whatever win, we have to win on Saturday because we can't afford to drop any more points. We drop points at City, drop points at Chelsea, drop points at Newcastle, drop points. Some of the games we dropped points this season, we shouldn't have dropped points. We were 2-1 off against City away. Didn't kill off the game. They scored in the 98th minute, 99th minute. Chelsea the other day were winning, confidently winning in the second half. Instead of us going and killing off the game, they start doing this bozo defend. And what they do, go and score a goal. So we need to be more street smart and be more clever and do more game management against these teams. Like, if we call ourselves a big club, we have to go and show people that we're a big club and a big team. So, yeah.
Shout out my boy Views on the Sport, man. Big up to you, my brother. You know what? Certain man I want to do shows with, innit? And like, he's one of the brothers, innit? Views on Sport. He's one guy I want to get it. And he's like, his knowledge on Arsenal is great. And I like his little videos he does, man, like on the game and that. He's very, you know, I mean, he's very balanced as well. Do you know what I'm saying? He wants the best for his team, but he can see what the goals are in the team and the club and stuff, yeah. And you know what I mean? It's just like a lot of people can see it, but a lot of people see it, and a lot of people still hold on to this dream that, you know, Arteta's gonna take us over the line. And you know my opinions on that. You know my opinions.
Do you know what it is, Abs? Yeah? I think everyone's been blindfolded by almost being second twice on doing a title challenge. But if you take off the blind mask now and really look in reality, that's 2 titles dropped. 2 titles we could have won, and we didn't win none of them. Reality has to hit you soon. You know, sometimes when you're on a big high, like you're thinking, yeah, I'm on top of the world. And when that nostalgia just drops and reality hits you, that's what Arsenal fans start looking at reality and think, you know what? We challenged City 2 seasons in a row, should have won 2 titles. Now we have to look and say, you know what? Wow, we haven't won anything. In the future, when they go Premier League winners, they're not going to talk about Arsenal putting pressure on City. They're going to say Arsenal bottled it. Simple as that. 2 seasons in a row. So Arsenal fans have to wake up now. Say, you know what? We need to start winning some trophies again. We can't be talking about challenging City, finishing second. Second doesn't win anything. Only thing you win in life is first. You win a gold trophy, gold medal, not second. And maybe in the Olympics you get a silver medal and you're happy with the silver medal. I'm not happy with a silver medal. I want a gold medal every season, win a trophy, win a title, or Champions League or FA Cup. I don't want to be finishing second or thinking, yeah, that's all good. It's a good season, and all the pundits are all saying, yeah, Arsenal did well this season. No, we're a big club. It's just we're winning titles. So that's what I'm saying.
Well, a few more things before we do our thing. So City have big hitters coming back. Kevin De Bruyne, Akanji's back. They've got a few players coming back now.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, Big Pep signed on another. Is it another season, another year? What's your thoughts on that? Because apparently the Arsenal fans were like, "Well, Pep's leaving, so you know what? We're going to win the title."
No,
what's your view on that?
If Pep doesn't win it this season, he's definitely going to want to win the 2 more titles before he goes, and it might stay even longer as well. So we have to say no. Arsenal fans, like, you can't be relying on Pep staying or Pep going to win the league. You have Arsenal to go out there and win the league by merit, and win the league by beating Man City home and away, beating all the big teams home and away, not depending on if a manager leaves or not. So that's my opinion about that one.
People, make sure you're smashing the likes, people, yeah, because this is the first time and the only time I'm going to be asking you to smash the likes. Also, after the show is done, please drop a comment in the comment section, yeah, because I need to get my algorithms up somehow. And by watching this, or if it's on playback, if you just put a comment, I don't care what you put in, just put a dot or something, just so YouTube can see that, you know what, man's working. Yeah, because obviously I want to get my channel up to like 300 subs. You know, I've done more videos than I've got subs. I'm nearly in the 400 video game, and I'm still like on 216, 215 subs. So show me some love, people. Please, after the stream, just drop a little comment, You know what I mean? I don't care if you said the stream is, chat rubbish. Just please for me, do something. Do something for me, you know? You know what I'm saying? But last thing that we're going to talk about, and we're going to touch on, is the Cronkies. The Cronkies are looking to expand the capacity of Arsenal to, I think, another 20,000 to up to 80,000. They're looking to build, infrastructure under the car park and all that kind of stuff. What's your views on that?
I think the stadium needs to be bigger because a lot of fans want to get tickets, like want to get season tickets, and it's very difficult to get season tickets because there's a massive waiting list to get season tickets for the season. So if they can extend the stadium and then get more fans to get more tickets to go watch the games, then I think that's a good thing to do. But as long as it's not going to affect the club spending, buying new players and all that, if they're going to invest in the squad their own money and not take out the club money to invest in the squad, then it's a good thing. Like they're going to use the money from Premier League revenue and all that, or TV money, to use that to rebuild the stadium. That's not a good thing because we need the money. We need the money to reinvest in the squad every summer. So if they're going to do it from their whole kindness of their heart to fix the stadium, make the stadium bigger, I'm all up for it. But they're going to use spending our transfer budget on fixing the stadium, I'm not up for that at all. Because we need better players, we need better quality players in the squad. So yeah, that's my opinion on that one.
Definitely, man, because all of this chat about all of this stuff, it's all cute and everything, but if you're not winning titles and you're in a club, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's the bloody point, man? Because that's going to be the next thing. That's going to be the next thing. It's going to be waffle. And the Samuel said the expansion conversation with the Emirates Stadium experience starting again. I personally wouldn't hold my breath for trophies. Remember, guys, we left Highbury to win trophies. Remember that. So what is this now? We're building extensions. To win the world over? To win fans over? It's absolutely a joke. But guys, make sure you go and smash the likes and make sure you go on sub to Views on Sport. It's easy. Click on his name. Go to the channel because it's not going to take you out of my channel. And just click on the subscribe button. It's easy. Brother's nice with his Arsenal, Arsenal talks and stuff. It just feels like we've heard this all before, right? 100%. These American owners want to, England just want to be Americanized by everyone, innit? They want to have all the fast food takeaways. They want to have all the American stadiums. I wouldn't be surprised if they put like American football on our stadium, just like Tottenham's got it.
Of course. They're
going to do all of that shit, innit?
Of course, 100%. I agree.
They're probably going to do all that.
LA Rams will come to the Emirates and they'll have a game at the Emirates. So that's one of the teams that Stan Kroenke owns in there. LA Rams, or they used to be called what is it called what are they called again? Yeah, LA Rams. That's the team.
Yeah, LA Rams.
Yeah, they were called another team before that, the Raiders. Someone's called the Raiders, but they call.
Has he got the Cowboys as well? I don't know.
He's got the Dallas. He's got one. He owns I think he owns Denver Nuggets, the basketball NBA team, because they won the title a couple of years ago. He owns that. He owns the LA Rams. I think he owns a couple of other teams. He owns in Colorado. He owns as well. That's where he got that guy from. And that center back, Trusty, who's at Celtic now.
Rusty, mate. Dusty.
Yeah, him. They got him from Dusty, there, bro. And they did a deal to bring him over to England. So yeah, he was one of that kind of thing. So
yeah, man. But listen, guys, we're gonna hold fire here. It was just a short one today, but even though we went for 45 minutes, just over 45 minutes, when me and Craig chop it up, we don't mess about. We can chat for hours, bro. But listen, guys, we're gonna bounce and big up to the chat for all your comments today. Do you know what? One view is better than no views. Big up to the assembled. Big up to the Views at Sport. Big up to DWTT. I appreciate you every time, every time, because you know what? It's difficult. It's difficult when you're on the bottom, but you have to start from the bottom and make your way up. So this is what we're doing. Don't get me mash up, you know, bro. Don't do none of that.
No. I was trying to hit a like on the stream, innit? Hold on.
Oh yeah. Listen, put a comment in there for me, Craig, as well. Yeah, I want to do my thing.
Will do.
People, yeah.
I don't know.
Big up, man. Big up to all you, man. Big up to December. Oh, December's got a quick question.
Okay.
You're gonna answer this question.
Okay.
Do you believe that after expansion is finished, you believe the Conkeys will sell?
Well, they made a killing out of Arsenal. Anyway, they made an awful lot of money from the club. So if they make the expansion, they sell. Hopefully, they sell to somebody who wants to invest heavily, a lot of money into the club, a rich owner that's going to invest in the squad, and they'll make the club be successful again. None of this. If you don't do well, you get a 3-year contract for not winning the league. None of that nonsense. I want our owners going to come to the club and say, you know what, I'm going to give you X amount of money to buy whoever you want to buy, and if you don't hit my targets in 3 years, you're gone. That's what I want. That's the kind of owners I want at the club. None of this. Oh, you've done well, got a second twice. We'll give you a new 3-year contract. For what? 3-year contract being a failure. You can't get a 3-year contract and not winning anything. It don't work. Like me and you are working men. If I go to work tomorrow and I'm not successful in my job, they'll sack me on the spot. They'll get somebody else to do a better job. So in reality, I rather if they want to sell after they build a stadium, let them sell. Get better owners in who are going to invest in the squad, invest in the team heavily, and make the team more successful again. That's what I want. I think a lot of the Arsenal fans want success. So yeah, that's my answer to the question.
Anyway, people, man, big up to you. Big up to everyone in the chat. And manners, love, and respect. Peace.